This episode of Savage Sessions is brought to you and produced by Radio Salad Studios. We are an actual play podcast dedicated to tabletop role-playing games of all shapes and sizes. So strap in, grab your dice, and let the epic journey begin. And without further ado, on with the show.
Previously on Savage Sessions, Dead lands Noir a bad night at the Orpheum. Leroy Jenkins, Professor Joe Rogers, and Rose LaGrange agreed to help Silas Lindan, the owner of the Orpheum Opera House. Upon their arrival, they witnessed a workman suddenly burst into flames. After calming the other workers and speaking with the police, the trio received permission to investigate the basement and soon discovered they were being followed.
Hear movement. You can hear things being either walked on. It's not very far away from you that the individual is skulking around. What do you do?
I'm not going to get too far away from the other two in case something does happen.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm still trying to look around and see if I can spot the individual. Because I'm almost positive now that there's somebody down.
Not a problem. And honestly, Leroy, you didn't even realize the professor had walked away.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you guys were you were too enthralled with getting all this stuff together. You can understand now why Hexaco hired Rose and wanted her to work in the main office. She is incredibly talented at getting paperwork and organizing shit. Like within a matter of minutes, she had all this information laid out in front of you guys, and she was able to, actually put a time, especially she put a timeline up to when the place closed as it did and what they purchased last. And this house, we could see a shadow figure very unnaturally sliding between the rafters, stopping and hanging down. And we see the beady red eyes. And the person grabbing onto one rafter, and the thing flops to the ground behind the professor and is hunched down, and it's got a little bit of a growl. And it's audible and close enough that yes, Rose and Leroy can hear it. What is Leroy doing?
Leroy is looking around with a certain sense of heightened protection towards Mrs. Rose and is trying to figure out what this growl is coming from. Not really sure if he should approach it, but he's just gonna.
I like how you just said that, because here's what I need, boys. I need fright rolls. I need fright rolls for both of you, please. This will be a call. This will be done at -2. Okay, we got an 8, we got a 6, and we got a 5. All you need is a 4. So each of you succeeded. Congratulations. Well done.
After their pants.
So the guy is hunkered down. He's slowly coming up. And when Leroy comes around, first he's completely focused on the professor. And he comes up to full height. And he's only about like 5'8". 5'8", 5'9". He's not really. It's not really a tall or intimidating presence. The only thing is just how he kind of comes up. His arms is kind of hanging at his side, head kind of forward, staring at the professor intently. Professor, when he first looks at you, they're just deep black sockets for his eyes. You know he has eyes because you can see the little wet orbs moving around as it's taking you in. It's when Leroy comes around the corner and his head snaps and he crouches down, and it's very animalistic. And it snaps, and that's when the light hits its eyes, and you swear it's like someone shoved a light socket up its mouth and lit its eyeballs up. They are very bright red, and they're actually illuminating his eye sockets. Leroy, you get a better glance at this guy. Actually, both of you, where it's standing, the light is coming down pretty good on it. His skin is incredibly pale. He has no hair, and his ears are slightly angular. He is very gaunt looking. But the main thing that really freaks Leroy out is when Leroy comes around, disturbs it, and that the individual hisses at him, and most of all of his teeth are missing, except for the front two are long and sharp.
My precious.
So what's Leroy doing?
Leroy reacts quickly and kind of gets, a stack of boxes in front of him. But he's still watching him and is extremely, hesitant in doing anything. He doesn't want to just outright attack it because he doesn't know if or what it can do,
Gotcha.
So, he's just watching in horror and amazement.
So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to deal each of you cards.
Okay.
What are the cards I gave you? Whoever got the highest is the one that is going after.
7 of heart.
I got the 4 heart.
Oh, yeah. So let's look at Professor. Leroy comes by and startles it, hunkers down, and when also Leroy jets backwards to get away from it, it's like a wild animal that realized that option A isn't afraid. Option B is afraid. Option B needs to get taken out. And oh my God, Leroy, this thing turns and it lunges forward like it wants to pounce on you. Mouth is open, and when it lunges, it comes at you. It's coming directly for your head. Jaw has unhinged itself. It goes to snap at you. Go ahead, roll me a d8.
Me roll a d8?
Yeah, roll me just one d8. What is Leroy's parry?
But I got a 5.
Okay.
Parry is 5, yeah.
Rose goes, Leroy, what? The boxes explode and something slams into Leroy. Now, he was going for a headshot. That's automatically a -4. He's way too rambunctious. So it goes through the boxes, lands into Leroy, brings Leroy on his back, and the two of them are now rolling around. Leroy, compared to you, this individual looks like just a diseased, emaciated, except for the fact that he has blazing blood red eyes, and you actually watch as they get longer and shorter and then longer again, and it tries to go back down, fighting you, and the two of you are now rolling back and forth, trying to get into a more commanding position. Professor, you're up.
I'm up.
You're up.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get there's no talking to this guy.
No, you don't know what the hell's wrong with this guy, but no, he is. Rose is now screaming her damn brains out.
Well, I think the professor is gonna try and get in there and try to help Leroy knock off of. See if I can get him broke up so Leroy can get back on his feet or something. So as I'm walking over, I'm gonna be pulling my wrench out. And I don't want to take a chance. I don't want to pull out the blast. Both of them all up.
And Leroy appreciates that.
We learned our lesson, didn't we, from the previous season 1, where area effect is bad.
Yeah, well, we're going to attempt this, but the backup plan.
Okay, so you want to golf club this guy on.
Basically, I've got the wrench out. I'm coming up, just gonna try and take a swing and knock him loose. Bit of push instead of pulling out my wrench. Say if I toned down the power on my glove and put it against him and did a small pull.
Okay, you succeeded. Not enough to get a raise, but enough for success. So now, Greg, you can choose. Is he vulnerable? Which means Everett is going to get a +2. Everybody is he at a -2 to all of his actions. You've successfully popped him off of Leroy.
I think the +2 would be more beneficial for us next time.
Okay. So real quick, congratulations, Greg. What does that look like? What just happened?
Yeah, like as they're rolling, as he's coming back up to the top, I just take a big old I use my glove. I just bring it up, move my hands up against it, and pull.
And what happened?
and he just kind of went rolling off of Leroy, blew him off.
Not a problem.
I got it right for once and didn't blow Leroy over across the room too.
Oh, yeah. Everett, what was going through Leroy's head when the professor came up and his glove was glowing?
Oh crap! Not again.
Then there, boom, and the guy lets out a shriek and he goes flopping on the ground next to you. Okay, good job. Okay, excellent. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. Let's deal the next one. One card each. Who am I giving cards to? Going to Chuck E. T. We're going to Everett. We're going to Greg. Deal. Okay. All right. So here we go. Now we're on to the next round. It's gonna start. Who got? You only get jokers.
Yes.
Are you serious? You got a joker?
You're a bum.
Oh my God. Okay, Greg, you can go anytime you want.
Okay.
If you want to go first, that's great. If you don't want to go first, you want to interrupt, you automatically get to go whenever you want. Now that you will get a +2 to all actions and damage this round. That does stack with the +2 that you're already getting from your previous action. So, what are you doing? What's the professor doing?
I think while the monster's away from everybody, I might step up and I'm gonna hit him again with a blast. Or not a blast, but a burst. No.
Okay, cone.
Not the area of effect.
Nah.
Cone. I'm doing the cone. Okay. Oh. Okay, we got a 6. You got a 6, so that's a success. The damage of this, it should be 2d6.
There it is. Ouch. That's tough.
Okay, because it's double ones, you cannot bend it, but you can add +2 to this, which is a 4. Unfortunately, that is not enough to damage it. So basically, it was a hit, but it didn't damage it. So, what happened?
I'm gonna say that when the professor was trying to turn the power back up on it, get it all the way up.
Gotcha. Okay, so basically,
He was trying to hurry up and get over them before he recovered.
gotcha. Okay, so it's basically the same thing what happened last time. It hit him, and it just pushed him back. Now, here's the bad thing. It pushes the guy back, right? And his eyes are huge. It's totally surprised by what's happening. So as he gets pushed back to all these boxes, because like I said, they're very precarious. Now there's a whole bunch of crap falling down around you guys. It's a mixture of boxes, metal things, horrible sharp objects, things like that. So I need everyone to give me agility checks. I'll go ahead and roll for Rose.
You said agility?
Yes, please.
I think we did okay.
Hey. Yeah, not bad.
It was 6. Hold on a second. Okay, so I really did get a step. Holy crap, you guys did good.
Yeah. I got a 10.
Okay, so he gets blown back. Stuff starts tumbling down around everybody. Well, we got Joker, we got aces, we got kings, we got queens, jacks, 10s.
Okay, keep going.
Okay, then we got 9s. Okay, this thing, like, boxes just explode outwards. With sending various objects that were inside them all over the place. And this guy goes from the floor up into the rafters in one smooth motion. And it's up in the rafters and it's trying to conceal himself up in the rafters. I'm gonna make a stealth roll. 5. I don't like that 5. I'm gonna Benny that. I've only got 2 bennies for just a general pool. So you know what? 5 it is.
In 5.
5 it is. I'm not going to do another one. 5 it is. Goes up in the rafters and he's hunkered down and he's trying to, weave his way away from you guys and trying to hide himself in the darkness that's up there. Before you can really do anything against him, you're going to need to find him first. You need to give me a notice roll, and the difficulty is 5.
Oh, nice. No.
So Greg, if you want to roll me 2d4.
2d.
I'm sorry, a d6 and a d4 throws.
Well, I don't see him apparently.
Okay, so you've lost them.
Yep.
Okay, just hold on to that. We got a 1, we got a 4. Okay, same thing. Rose also, you two, you're looking around, you see him go up, he gets in the darkness, and he just melts away. And so as he's moving, you guys are looking back and forth. You can hear noises, you can hear him moving around, and all of a sudden it gets really quiet, except for you guys' raspy breathing down in here in this musty, nasty basement. So what's Leroy doing? I think what Rose would do.
Well, his, the fact that he can't find the dude, he's gone from offensive to finding him to defensive to protecting Rose.
Okay.
Just trying to keep an eye and make sure nothing jumps out at her.
Okay. She's trying to keep her shit, but she is repeatedly going, "Oh my God, where is it? Oh my God, where is it? I can't see it. Where the hell is it? I don't see it." Okay, so what are you guys thinking? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna give you guys a couple of seconds to formulate a plan. What do you guys want to do?
Professor thinks we need to figure out what the hell we're fighting.
Okay.
But maybe try to get out of here in one piece and regroup.
Okay, yeah, Rose likes that. Getting out of here is a really good idea. She really likes that idea. So,
Leroy agrees. It's time to run.
It's time to get out. Time to leave. How are you guys getting out?
Where's the door?
I mean, the entrance we came in is at the other. The loading elevator we've been told doesn't work.
And we came down in stairs, apparently.
Yeah,
downstairs
on the other end of the base.
Because I'm guessing that there's probably no possibility of being able to climb off the loading elevator.
Nope. And Leroy is like, you know what? We can beeline and let's just run for it.
Okay, so try to navigate the maze and get back to the stairs, or go to the loading elevator and try to use that a way to get out.
Leroy's thought is this. He's good with directions, and it's very simple building. It's a rectangle. So, it's just a simple matter of heading in a straight line as much as possible. The problem is there's not much of a straight line. So he's kind of, navigating the turns and looking for, the wall and just trying to find a wall line. So
here we go, kids.
Roll for athletics, or I don't know what. Yeah.
We're gonna do this as a dramatic task.
Nice.
Because it's not really a chase,
but it's a matter of point A to point B, and can we do it?
Yeah. Can you guys get to the other end? Now, I'm gonna say you're gonna need.
I'm gonna need to steal Silas. He's gonna owe us big. This is gonna cost him some money.
Oh. I love that. Okay. All right. So here we go.
This ain't no rat lady.
Wherever the hell she was. No, this is not the same. Okay, so here we go. So go ahead, cue the suspenseful music. Here we go. So we go from here. It's quickly becomes apparent that one, you've all lost him. He's gone. It's still down here. The loading elevator, just as far as you guys are concerned, is not an option.
All right, guys, let's do this.
During this 4 rolls, you're going to have to get 5 successes.
Ooh.
Okay.
How do you get 5 successes out of 4 rolls? Just asking.
You're going to have to ace.
Ooh.
It's a spade, so there's no complication. So.
Yeah,
how do you guys want to do this?
Your first thought, sir.
My first thought?
Yeah.
We don't know what's in the crates. I'm really worried about what's in the crates. We just know we're at one end and we got to get to the other. And Chucky kind of give me the idea about maybe just blasting a path right straight through.
Did I?
Go figure.
The professor's all about blowing shit up.
Well, sure. And so saith the committee, so saith we all. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so do we just want to roll right now with that first example?
Yeah, who's gonna roll? That would be the professor.
Let me roll 2d6 for Rose. Okay, so she got 6, So
rolled off my weird science, blow the crates out of the way, right?
yes. Now, Greg, here's the thing. Oh, that's exactly what we did not want to have happen.
Oh,
Craig, if there's ever a 1 on the skill die, that means one of your devices has had a malfunction.
Right.
Now, you did not critical fail. You can Benny that if you want.
We're Bennying it.
you're a good man.
Go ahead, Benny that. Everett, what are you doing to help in this situation? There you go.
That's better. Yeah, it's kind of one of those where I get out of his way really quick and just go for the opening with Rose in hand. That's what I'm going to do. Basically, the way that I visualize it is as we're all from a distance, he's blasting stuff, and I know where the end of the building is that we need to get to. I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna lead through the openings.
Okay, so you're okay. So you're telling him there, hit there.
Yeah.
As soon as you hear that thing come to light, you see him. Well, because maybe initially he was aiming in the wrong direction.
Right.
And so you're telling him, no, there, hit there. Okay, go ahead.
But that pile's bigger over there.
Okay,
that could be a lot.
Give me common knowledge.
Common knowledge. All right.
Give me common knowledge. I apologize. It can't be smarts.
Big money, no whammy.
Because you're actively doing something. You got to.
I'm Bennying that.
Okay, now hold on.
I wanted a 5.
It's, I mean, you can. I'm not saying you don't have to. Because, like I said, right now, she's got a 16 for this round. That's like 3 successes.
She's like really strong right now, yeah.
So you guys are doing really good right now. So even though you might have said, oh no, they're there. The professor was like, no, you're wrong. And blasted and like, oh shit. And you're like, oh good, oh fucking, and we're gone.
Yeah, there we go.
That's no problem.
Sounds good.
Lights up, and as it lights up, directly above you guys, you hear that thing screech and duck back off in the dark. Then Rose screams, "Oh my God, he's right above!" And you guys are like, just run. So you guys, okay, got an 8, no complication. Okay.
No, that's it seems to be working out.
Blowing stuff up.
Okay, there it is. That seems the plan.
So he's common explosion. Holy crap! Well,
Okay.
that's still a 4. That's still a 4.
That's a 4. Okay, so right now hers is a 3. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, it's all right. She got a 3. Now she does have 3 Benny.
Oh, nice.
So she can Benny this, or we can wait for the professor and see what the professor says. As long as he gets a success, that'll net her a success. That'll put you guys at 4 successes.
Nice.
Want me to go find out?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, see what happens.
There it is. The success in a raise. I actually bumps her I, which means you got the success. So that puts you guys up to 4 successes. So you guys go ahead real quick between the two of you. Show me what happened at this section.
Well, once again, I think the professor likes to blow stuff up. It seems maybe, Leroy knows the direction, but maybe he was kind of confused as to which stack to blow.
Not this time, but not
this time.
Not this time. This time, when the professor was, first time, professor blew up in the spot, and your suggestion was off. So as you guys are coming through and you guys hit another roadblock, the professor starts to aim up, but he's wrong. And so what? At the last minute, Leroy grabs his wrist, jerks it over, blows it.
Very nice.
Okay, cool. Oh, cool. Yeah, Rose is, and again, as soon as that lights up, Rose is looking around, her eyes get big. And this time, Rose grabs both the professor and Leroy, and she yells, "Run!" And she's trying to haul the both of you with her.
Well done. All right.
Okay, so round 3. Yeah, one more after. We got hearts, so no complications. You guys are going really smooth.
Nice.
Hey,
Knock on wood.
there we go. She got a. There's my 6. Oh my! What the hell? Oh my God! She's like on fire, man. Oh my God!
Yeah.
God, 12. She got 16.
Dude, she's Leroy's hero. Holy crap.
Okay,
Somebody's rolling good today.
16 plus another 1, that's 17. That's 18. Okay, so as long as this last card is not a club, and it is
Oh,
okay, not a problem.
problems.
You guys are like, as it's going, you guys are like almost right there. You can hear the thing behind you. It is growling, and now that it knows you could tell, it just knows you guys are gonna get away, and it's now screaming in frustration. But the problem is, as it's screaming in frustration, all of a sudden, from you guys' right, you hear a loud, just an audible chuckling coming off your right, and then a whole shit ton of boxes and metal framing of some kind comes flying in you guys' direction. Shower of debris. I need everyone to give me an agility check.
Oh,
Oh,
Benny.
Professor's down. You cannot Benny that.
Yep.
All right. Well, we'll get to that. You'll tell us what just happened, Professor, and we'll get to that in just a hot second.
He just took a face plant.
Okay. Leroy.
Good.
Didn't tie my shoes. Sick. Wow, she is seriously. My God.
Oh, she's an athlete, man.
So Rose is doing okay. Rose is fine. Okay. Leroy, did you want to Benny yours?
Yes.
Okay.
There we go.
You got 2. My 2 though. -2.
-2. Crap. Holy cats. Well, either way, it's 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Technically, you guys made it out. You're at your 4th card. You have succeeded on getting your 5 successes. So you guys got out. So this basically translates to you guys took some damage.
Okay.
So here's
Bumps and bruises.
So basically, I'm gonna treat this like the debris flying at you guys. I'm gonna treat that as like a burst attack.
Yeah.
Okay, so roll 2d6, both of you. That's 10. So what is you guys' toughness?
Oh shoot! You're gonna ask me something. I'm nowhere near the computer.
My toughness is a 6, but it's got a 1 in parentheses.
That's fine. This will apply to that. So you got 6. So you're still
I'm
got
7.
so that's still enough to take a wound. Wait, yours is 7 all by itself? Seriously?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay.
I'm Leroy Jenkins.
Okay, so basically, Greg, if you want. Okay, so we'll go back and go through the person who Greg. Do you want to try and soak this damage?
What do I gotta do to soak it?
You spend a penny, and you need a bigger roll.
Sure. Bigger roll.
There it is. Okay, with a success and a raise. So congratulations, you guys did successfully make it out. Why don't you guys go ahead and tell me, what does that look like? What does it look like when you guys make it out, make it through? What just happened for you guys?
Well, go ahead, Professor.
Well, like I said, something happened. I ended up tripping or falling or whatever.
Okay.
But I hurried up and hauled ass back up to my feet to get out of there. I don't feel like being somebody's lunch today.
Wrong. Not a problem.
Basically, that's what it was. One of my shoestrings broke. I'm more mad because I broke my stogie.
All right. Leroy, what does it look like that those last harrowing seconds, because everything was going really smooth, it got towards that end, and it got dicey. What happened?
Yeah, so run, bang. Professor blows the last stack. Everything's great, and then all of a sudden, that happened to just literally fall right in front of me. I've got just about enough momentum. I basically wound up trying to do kind of like a Bo Duke hood slide over the boxes, but wound up basically stumble, drool, drip, and then I got on my feet.
Nice.
And grabbed on the handrail and ran upstairs.
Nice. Yes. Yes. As you guys come up, covered in, sweat, debris. My God, it was. Oh God, there's so much mold down there. You guys might should go wearing handkerchiefs. I swear. And and as you guys tumble up the stairs, Rose is ahead of you guys, and when you clear the landing and you look back, it's dimly lit, and you see one shack, and all of a sudden that one shadow splits off into two, and they're both kind of waving back and forth, and from the first shadow, a third one rises up, and all you see is their blinking red eyes, and then they slowly pull back, and they fade off into the darkness of the base.
Ooh.
As you guys glance around, there's Stockard, the two detectives, two beat cops, and Silas, all standing there wide-eyed, and it's the female Lafayette just wide-eyed looking up to you. What the hell is going on? And we're gonna go to.
Oh, nice. Okay.
That's a wrap for this week. Join us again here at Radio Salad Studios, home for Savage Sessions.
Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and hit that bell icon to be notified when new episodes are released.
Until we see each other again,
Go out there,
be safe,
have fun,
and may the dice be with you.
always.
This game references the Savage Worlds game system, available from Pinnacle Entertainment Group at www.peginc.com. It is unofficial media content permitted under the Media Network Content Agreement. This content is not managed, approved, or endorsed by Pinnacle Entertainment Group. Certain portions of the materials used are the intellectual property of Pinnacle and all rights reserved. Savage Worlds, all related settings, and unique characters, locations, and characters, logos, and trademarks are copyrights of Pinnacle Entertainment Group.